Good morning, guys. Welcome to our 24 hours with a 3-month-old video. We start our morning at 7:30 a.m. Sometimes a little before, sometimes a little after, but we try to do 7:30, and Perry sleeps in a bassinet next to our bed still, so first thing in the morning we go into her nursery and change her and say good morning and let her wake up slow before I feed her. We're picking out a new outfit and getting her changed for the morning. I always ask her if her outfit's okay with her. So we picked this Kite Baby onesie, and we have started wearing bibs because she has found her hands and loves to drool now. So she likes getting slobber all over her outfit. So throwing the bib on, and then I'm gonna go feed her for a little bit and rock. And we always open the windows and let some sunlight in just to wake up. And we also go look out the window in the mornings to see what the weather is looking like. We've been going on a lot of walks now that it's getting warmer, so we're checking out the weather, seeing what we're gonna do this afternoon. And then at about 8 o'clock we go downstairs, and this is her playtime. And we start out just on her Love Every Play gym mat. She loves just hanging out here, and while she's laying there, I'll start coffee and take my vitamins, just do a few little things, picking up here and there while she's still waking up. And you can see she's checking out her little attachment with the bell. She's really interested in toys now, so I'll get down and play with her for a few minutes, and then we'll start with something new. Since we adjusted her schedule, she's got more awake time, so we've been adding in more toys to play with. My mom actually got her this toy, and it's fun. She's really intrigued by it, but the songs get stuck in my head, and I catch myself singing these songs all day, every day. So she loves this, though. When she can crawl and stuff, it'll be fun. And then around 9 o'clock is her first nap. She was kind of fussy this day, but I got her to calm down, and she just naps in her Snuggle Me on the couch for her first nap since it's short. And I will just read a book and check some emails, edit videos, do anything I need to do in the morning while she's napping. And then at 10 o'clock I will wake her up. She's usually pretty groggy, so I'll wake her up slowly, and she's usually pretty happy when she wakes up at 10. Then we will go on the couch and just hang out for a little bit. She takes Pepcid for some stomach problems that she's had, so I give that to her, and then we hang out for 15 minutes until that kicks in. And then I will feed her and we'll burp, and then we will head upstairs around 10:30. At 10:30 we'll go upstairs, and I will get her on the bed, just let her hang out a little bit. She's got this Mother Goose nursery rhyme book that my mom got her that she loves to look at. It's got lots of pretty pictures, and I'll read her some nursery rhymes. While she hangs out, I just try to make the bed, pick up a little, get laundry going, do little things like that to get my life together. And I noticed that she needed her nails clipped, so I got her clippers out, and this is one of the hardest jobs in the world, is clipping a baby's nails. But we got that done, and then we do some tummy time on the bed, and I like doing this just because the bed's kind of wobbly, so it helps her. And then at 11:30 we'll go do nap number 2 in her crib. So we head into her nursery, get her in her Merlin's Magic sleep suit, and she's been loving this and sleeping so well. So here she is. I'll get her in her suit and then pick her up and rock her to sleep. I don't rock her completely to sleep. I'll kind of sway her back and forth until she's kind of groggy, and then lay her down, and she'll go to sleep the rest of the way. But I always turn her sound machine on, and then we rock, and then I will lay her down. She might squirm a little bit here and there, but she usually falls asleep pretty good and sleeps pretty hard. And I'm taking out all of her pillows and things from her crib. And then while she sleeps, for her second nap, I will get the laundry out, fold some clothes, play with Neeson a little, and get myself ready for the day. And then at 12:30, I will wake her up and feed her again. She's very happy to wake up. She actually napped so hard this time. Sometimes she doesn't take that full nap, but she took it today. We've been on this new schedule now for about a week, and it was kind of a hard adjustment, but once we started getting her wake windows stretched out, she's been napping so much better than she was. So I'm going to take her over and change her. And she's ready for the day now, and we always try to play with Neeson if he's sitting above us because he needs some attention these days. So we're just hanging out, and then I'm gonna feed her, and we always try to go on a walk if it's a nice day. So I am packing her up. It's about 1 o'clock, and this is her play awake time. So we're gonna go get some sun while she's awake, and it's pretty warm but a little chilly, so I'm putting a swaddle on her just in case. And we always take this little unicorn rattle with us. And Dad was home working from home this day, so he went on a walk with us while he was on a break, and we just walk around the neighborhood for a few minutes, get some fresh air and some sun. And she ended up falling asleep, but then we got back to the house and she finished her wake time by playing on her mat, and then she got a new toy in the mail, so I'm putting that together so we can get her started in that. And this is the Skip Hop little baby saucer, and she is a little small for it, but I still wanted to put her in it and see how she reacted, and she loved it so much. She was just, I think, really intrigued that she was up at my level and could stare at me, but she ended up loving all the little toys on it. And I ended up putting a swaddle around her actually a little later to filling in some of the space since she's so little. And after we played with that, we have been starting to read more books. She actually pays attention to them now. So here we are just reading Llama Llama Easter Egg. I try to get books for the season. So we had Llama Llama Valentine for Valentine's Day, and then we got Easter Egg for Easter time. And then at 2 o'clock, we will go back upstairs to her room for nap number 3, and this one's in her crib as well. So for her 2-month schedule, we only did 1 crib nap, but now we're doing 2, and she's adjusted really well to both naps in the crib. And then at 3:30, we're going to wake her up. She was very happy again. She cracks me up when she wakes up. It's so sweet. And we are gonna hang out, and I'm gonna feed her again. And then at 4 o'clock is her play awake time. We hung out on the bed with Dad for a little bit. We got in her swing. She has been loving her swing, just watching all the animals spin around. And then at 5 o'clock is her nap number 4. And we usually just do this in the Snuggle Me, but today we went to my husband's family's house for dinner. So she napped in her car seat, and then I fed her at 6, and then at 7 we always start getting ready for bed. So we just dim the lights, get her on the bed, change her into some clean pajamas, and if it's not bath night, I just kind of wash her face off. So I'll link below the products I use. I use a little baby micellar water, and then I use the Tubby Todd all over ointment just to clean her face and put some moisture back on it. And she was breaking out a little from her pacifier, but this has worked really well to keep her skin nice and clear. So we're getting her in her Merlin's Magic sleep suit, and then we will just rock for a little bit, turn the lights off, and she will go down for bed around 7:30. Sometimes it's closer to 8, but we try for 7:30 to get her in her bassinet, and she does really good sleeping through the night.